Okay, this is gonna be my that's that shit I don't like video. It's been a long time coming. A lot of YouTube women have done theirs like months ago. I don't care. I do my stuff on my own time. Sorry, you just looked at my toe. Um, there's a lot of stuff I don't like, so this video may be broken up into 2 or 3 parts if I get to talking the way I want. But here we go. One thing I don't like is, and this happens to me like, what the fuck? This happened to me today. I don't like when you out in public. Like today, I had on a very casual outfit. I had on grayish jeans, skinny jeans, and I had on like a pink V-neck from Aeropostale, but you couldn't really tell. The only reason you could tell if you look close enough is like right at the bottom it said A87, I think, which is I guess a stamp that they have for Aeropostale. And I had on flip flops, and all I was doing was I was using the Wi-Fi at McDonald's, and I was with my mom. And basically, this girl comes in with her friend, and she goes to the bathroom, and she spent like 10 minutes in there, and she comes out, and my mom was like, "Do you know that girl?" I was like, "No." She's like, "She just looked at you and pointed at you like she knew you," and I was like, "I don't know her." Anyways, and I just kept on going about my business. I can't stand when girls just have a problem with you, or they just like looking at you like, what the fuck? If you inquiring about my hair, come and ask me. Don't be trying to look and see what the fuck it is. Like, I can't stand that. Then they just be staring at you like, then you looking at them like, what? And then they want to turn their head like they never was looking. I'm like, I just seen you. I don't like that shit. What else? I don't like when, and I purposefully do this, I don't like when I go somewhere, like the other day, I went to the theater and I saw a movie. I rarely see a movie, even though I work at the movie theater, I rarely see a movie. I go on like weekdays when it's like right in the middle of the day, so nobody should really be there. Nobody was really there. I went to see Skyfall at 5:45. I was in there at 5:20. And I went in, it was like in a big, big theater, and there was nobody in there. Long story short, I sat at the top, nobody was in there. 2 women came in the front, like they came in after me, went all the way around and came up and sat 3 chairs down from me, and I was mad about that. I was like, okay, it won't get worse. It can't get worse, I don't think. It got worse. This older couple came and sat right next to me. Me and the lady, we were sharing armrests, and I took a minute to gather myself. I was like, oh, hell no. No, I'm not a people person. I don't like to share my space with people if I don't have to. I don't know you, so no, the fuck I don't have to share my space with you. I got up and moved, and I made sure she knew that I was uncomfortable, too. So I can't stand when people come and sit right next to you. There are over 200 seats in this theater. Why are you sitting down right next to me like we came here together? I don't like that shit. Another thing I don't like is when you see a woman, like, it ain't even a black woman. Like, it can be black, white, Hispanic, any race. I hate when you see a woman with a terrible weave. Like, your tracks are showing, that's a no-no. Your hair color ain't matching, that's a no-no. Like, I understand if you going for a certain look, but when it's like an outrageous blue with orange, that's the fucking, don't do that. Don't, no, it's not cute at all. I hate when somebody put tracks in their hair and their texture is not matching at all. Like, me and my sister went to church one time. We seen this girl in front of us. The whole time I'm just looking at her hair because she had literally 4 tracks in her hair, just so spaced out. And it's like she came from wherever she came from and did not take her flattener with her to like touch up her roots. And her hair was so short and just curly. Like the tracks were literally just popping back there. I don't like that shit. I don't like it at all. Like, I just feel like if you're gonna put it in there, make sure it works. Don't just throw it in there like, oh, I just want to show the world I had the money to buy $10 worth of these cheap ass, short ass West. I don't like that. I really don't. Another thing I don't like I see this all the time, I don't like when I see a woman with a bunch of kids and she has, her weave is done like she got Virgin Brazilian hair that cost like $500. She got big nice jewelry. She got name brand clothes, and then you look at the kids and they look like they just jumped out the damn sandbox. Just ashy, need some lotion, dirty as hell, stank, hair fucked up. Like, I can't stand that. Like, what are you doing? I don't like that shit. I don't. Another thing I don't like is when you have somebody, like, say if you got long hair. Like, when my hair was a little bit longer than what it is now, everybody was like, oh my god, your hair is so long. And I'm like, my hair is not very long. They're like, what do you do? I told them my regimen, and they look like, oh, that's too much. And never mind. I'm like, bitch, you want to be bald? Fine. Stay bald. If you ask me a question, you have to be able to do the work. You're not going to just sit here one day, have no hair at all, and just wake up and say, I have long hair. This is what I did. I didn't do anything to it. That's just so stupid to me. I don't like that shit at all. I don't like when I see a woman with these long ass nails, like to here, like this is your finger. The nail comes all the way out here. I don't like that. I don't fucking like it. It's so disgusting. Like, my nails are long to me. I like the length of my nails. When you see your nail all the way down here and just painted 5 different colors on each fingernail, it's so, first of all, it's ugly. Second of all, how the hell do you wipe your ass? Like, how do you wipe when you go to the bathroom? What? It has to be so much shit that gets caught on those nails. It's ridiculous. It has to be an upkeep just to have them damn nails. I don't like that shit. I don't like when I go on YouTube and I find hair that I may want to buy, and I go up and there is like no damn reviews on this hair. And if you do find a review, they're not doing stuff that I would do to my hair. Like, if I get hair, I want to know if it flats, I want to know if it curls, I want to know if I can use a curling wand, I want to know if I can wash it and everything. I can't stand when I look at a review and all they did was just wear it straight out the bag or straight out the bundle. Like, and they don't show you or tell you if it sheds or if it tangles or mats or if it has, like, a smell to it or if it flattens or whatever. They just show it to you straight out there and that's it. I can't stand that shit. I really don't like it. Another thing I don't like is when, and I've seen this set on almost every that's that shit I don't like tag, like when a woman is just out and about, she's doing her thing, she's looking good, I guess, and a guy just said like, hey, you looking good and everything, blah 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 blah, can I get your number? And you be like, oh, I have a boyfriend, oh no, I'm not interested or whatever. They be like, bitch, you was ugly anyways, but they gotta call you a bitch or a hoe or something. I'm like, well, what the hell? Like, just take a no in and just take it for what it is and go away. Why the hell you gotta be so rude about it? I don't like that shit. I don't. For anything in the world, I hate it. My God. Another thing I don't like is when everybody puts in their 2 cents about some shit, and it really, like, I can give 2 shits. Like, I can give a fuck about your input. I don't care. You don't fucking matter. You don't have any say in what I do or how I do it. So why the hell are you giving me your 2 cents? I can't stand when people do that. Like, do you think I give a fuck about how you feel about this? No, if I did, I'll be asking you, but obviously I'm not. So it is what it is. I don't like that shit. I don't like when somebody is overdressed for the occasion. Like, if you're going out with your girls, like, everybody just maybe wearing flip-flops or sandals or something. You have this one, she got these damn heels on. What the fuck you got? First of all, why you got heels on and makeup? Nobody looking at you. We just going to eat. What you doing? Why you got on heels and shit? Like, why are you so overdressed? I don't like that. Leave her ass home next time. I don't like that shit. I don't like when I watch a YouTube video and they say it's like a review and the hair looks gorgeous, the hair looks really good, and they're like, the hair is affordable and everything. The person that's doing the review is saying it's affordable. And then I go up and look, like, they always have the link below, and you click on it. This hair, like, $100 for a damn 16-inch. How the hell is that affordable? What the fuck? Like, your definition of affordable and my definition is very different. I don't like that. What else? What else? What else? I don't like when, like, there is always one. I don't like this girl, like, I don't like when there's a couple and the girl is always crying, like literally crying about the problem she's having with her man. Like, if you ain't strong enough to handle it, maybe you shouldn't be dating nobody. Why the hell are you crying? With me, I don't really cry over no dude. It's been a while since I have, and I regret crying over the ones that I have. But it's like, why the hell are you always crying? Be strong about your shit. Don't sit here and cry like that's gonna do some shit. Obviously it ain't, because he's still doing the shit that he doing, so cut the fuck out. Stop it. It ain't helping. I hate that shit. Y'all gonna be like, hey, Amy, you so heartless. I don't give a fuck. I've been this way since I can remember, so it is what it is. What else can I think? I'm doing this video off the top of my head. I don't like when you have a complete stranger coming up to you and your hair is done and they're like, oh, what type of hair this is, and they they reach out for your hair and they start touching it. Whoa, hold on. I don't know you. Don't touch me. Don't touch my hair. No, I don't know where your hands been. Don't fucking touch my hair. And it's like they just so free about it. They just put their hands in there. And the whole time, like, don't put your hands in my hair. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I just don't like people to put their hands in my hair. I don't like it. I don't know where your hands is in. Don't do that. Another thing I don't like is when, what was I going to say? Crap. Okay, like, you know a person and they do all the shit, like, they do everything with everybody under the damn sun. I don't like when they want to bring their ass over to you. Oh, hey, let me get a sip of your soda, and they just about to take a sip before you even say, yeah. One time this girl did this to me, like, a long time ago, and I mushed the hell out of her face, because I don't play that, and y'all know it. That is disgusting. And I knew, like, she sucks dick and everything. I was like, bitch, you know, back the hell up off my drink. No, don't put your mouth on my stuff. I can get you a separate cup, and you can have it then, but you're not going to put your mouth on my stuff. I see it all the time, these teenagers getting a drink. Can I have a large drink? And they get 2 straws, and they share it. I'm like, I don't know where your mouth's been. You could have just finished sucking a dick, and you finna put your mouth on my drink. No, we finna have a problem. No, I don't share stuff like that with other people. Not even my sisters. We don't do that no more. It's not cute. Don't do it. I don't like that. What else can I say? I don't like when, I don't know, I have to think really quickly. Oh my God, okay. I hate when I see a woman wearing something that does not fit her body structure. A girl that is 300 pounds should not be wearing nothing, should not be wearing a baby tee, no booty shorts, no nothing. Nothing you wear should have the word baby in it if you are that big. It's not going to cover what it needs to cover. Don't do it. And I can't stand when I see a skinny girl like you, less than 100 pounds, and you like 6 foot tall, wearing booty shorts. You don't got no booty to show. Your ass is literally sunken into your back. Don't stop. Just stop. Don't do that. You just disgracing them shorts. Don't do it. I don't like that. What else? I don't like when I go somewhere, like, especially Walmart, when I go to, like, just get stuff and go out real quick. You get to the cash register, like the cashier, and they are so fucking rude for no fucking reason. I'm like, bitch, you got an attitude for whatever reason. I didn't do it. Well, then she'll solve it right here for you. You're not gonna be talking to me like that. Baby, just so rude. Like, no. Rewind. Start over. I don't like that. What else? I hate when I'm out in public and people have the dumbest conversations. Like this today when I was at McDonald's, these girls was talking about the size of their chicken nugget. Like she was like, oh, this one is like half of a chicken nugget, and they was like laughing, like literally it was something to laugh at. Like it was actually funny. They had a complete conversation about that one little half nugget for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, who gives a fuck? Shut the hell up. Why are you so loud? Shut up. No, no. And this was the same girl that gave me that crazy ass look. Like she knew me and pointed and shit. Bitch, I don't know you. No. Another thing I hate is when, say if you walk in and somebody bump into you and they say excuse you. I believe the correct term is excuse me. When you bump into somebody, you supposed to say excuse me, not excuse you. Like, oh, it's been plenty of bitches I want to snatch. Right at that very moment they do that, should be like, oh, excuse you, excuse me, and they get away so fast. I can't do it. They be so gone so quick. I'm like, I don't like that. Another thing I don't like is when, and this happens to me all the time at work. I'm standing in concession, and it's a couple that comes up. It happens with every race, like black couples, white couples, interracial couples, what have you, Spanish couples, whatever. It's like a man and a woman. The woman is like looking upset at me like I've done something. The man is like watching me like a fucking hawk the entire time, looking at me. And she looking at me like she got an attitude with me because he looking. I'm like, why are you, first of all, if your man is looking at somebody other than you, you need to have that conversation with him, not give me a stink-ass look. I'm preparing your food, first of all. You don't know I can go back there, oh, let me get your bun fixed for your hot dog and spit in that shit and say, here you go, enjoy. Like, no, I don't do that, but that's just very rude how I see it all the time. Second of all, like, if you feel he gonna do that, don't bring him nowhere. That's a hard thing to take, but you can't bring your man somewhere, but just don't bring him anywhere. And third of all, if he's doing that, maybe he's not the right man for you. And it'd be so awkward because the woman be like huge as hell, like she be like 300 pounds, and the man be like 200. And he's looking at me. I'm like, okay, maybe you used to look like this, maybe you never looked like this. Whatever the fact is, he's not happy with your appearance, so you need to have a talk with him about it, and not look at me like I'm crazy. That's something for you to deal with. Like, it'd be making me so mad. Like, they be looking at you like you did something. Like, I can't stand it. I don't like it. It's so stupid. I think that's all I got. If I have more, I'll come back to y'all with another video another day, but I think that's all I got. So, bye.